tonight is the first presentation of a workshop. It is a workshop of Ham, Slices of a Life, which is my book, which Simon & Schuster is publishing. It's coming out in January of 2014. And tonight is the beginnings of I call it a literusical. It's literary and it's musical, and it's a hybrid of reading stories from the book, interspersed with songs from my life and my history and my repertoire and my stuff. It has been a real exciting challenge for me because I'm taking a 300-page manuscript and plucking pieces out to create a theatrical arc. I've been creating shows for most of my life, but this is a different kind of piece because it's my words and it's my book and it's my life, and it's funny and then it's not. The idea of this show came when I'm having a book come out and you do book promotion. And I'm thinking, okay, rather than just go into bookstores and you read a few excerpts and some people come, and I thought, I'm a theater guy, I'm from the theater, so why not go into these cities and present a theatrical experience in a theater in which I am reading the book and I'm singing songs. It's kind of a new thing. I mean, certainly nothing I've ever done before.
All right, here we go. Ready? When I was 19 years old, while helping my Aunt Betty reorganize her kitchen cabinets, I discovered a beaten and worn plastic Mary Poppins cup and saucer marooned in the back corner of an ignored shelf. They had been issued in 1964, the year of the movie's release. My aunt told me they'd been intended for me when I was little, but my father had returned them to her because I was, quote, too obsessed with Mary Poppins and singing and dancing. In the next room, my dad, uncle, brother, and all 4 boy cousins could be heard yelling in that guttural, grunting, Cro-Magnon caterwauling exclusively reserved for watching football games on television and killing pigs on a wild hunt. I marched into the living room and presented the cup and saucer with outstretched arms. "Do you remember these?" I said, my confrontational passion unbefitting some battered old plastic children's dishes. They all stared at me, confused, as if I just asked for an honest opinion about the chances of a fashion comeback for the ascot. No, son, my father said. Ask your mother. The Cowboys scored another touchdown and the room erupted as they hug-slapped and adjusted their crotches. My father loved the Cowboys and could recount the great plays of the last 20 years, but he had no memory of the banning of the Mary Poppins treasures. Cue home movie, Christmas, 1964. I am 3 years old. My mother is operating the camera. It is in grainy Super 8 color, and there is no sound. A toy army tank and various toy guns are strewn about, and a mini rifle is propped against the wall. G.I. Joe lies in a coffin-like cellophane-covered box. It is a battlefield of unwrapped but unattended boy toys around the base of our silver aluminum Christmas tree, which is bogged with shiny red and green Woolworth balls, reflecting the muted shades of an electric color wheel. I open a new wool coat, charcoal with a spattering of white, knee-length with large lapels and giant black buttons. Now this is a present. I eagerly put it on and model at full tilt. I am overtaken with euphoria and begin to dance. The camera pans to capture the delight of each of my 3 grandparents until it lands on my father, whose young, handsome face steams with displeasure and perhaps a touch of anger. His posture reflects a just-released sigh of defeat. The camera pans back to me, still dancing. I look to my father and take in his reaction. For a split second, I lose my timing. Then I take a big breath, turn back at the camera, smile, and just dance harder. I've climbed the highest mountain, and I've run through the fields, only to be with you. Only to be with you. Only you. I've run up, I've crawled up, I've scaled this It burns like a fire, yeah. This burning desire. I have smoked with the tongues of angels, and I have had hands with the devil. Oh, it was warm that night. I was cold as a stone, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Good times and bum times, and I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Mr. Chow, sometimes a bagel and schmear, but I'm here. I've been in the hits, and I've been panned, slept at the Ritz and in a van. I had a sidekick in Ed McMahon for a year. I'm Sam, and I'm an alcoholic, and I'm here. Whoa. I played on Broadway, the White House, and Carnegie Hall, and I'm here. Platinum one day, the next bargain bins at the mall, but I'm still here. First you're just banging on the door, then you're an artist, then a whore, then you're political, blazing some new frontier. I'm married and I have a child, and I'm queer. I made it through mullets and mohawks and cornrows, the gamut from gutter to glam. Haven't made it through mullets and mohawks and cornrows. It's all in the book I call Ham. I'm an author. You broke the bar.